Which side are you on? This is the Daily Dozen, presented by Champions Round.
Welcome to the Daily Dozen. My name is Jason Gold, as always, joined by Stephie Smallls. Steph, Game 6 of the NBA Finals went to the Warriors. They are the champs. Did you have fun with the Daily Dozen yesterday, and did any of your bets come through last night?
I didn't, but I had no fun, actually. I didn't have... Yeah, Steph Curry he actually is probably going on my no bet list now just because I feel like I can never get him right. And I obviously didn't do that. Him hitting that three is really heartbreaking there. But Klay Thompson was a nice fade. I know everyone was on him because usually he has a good Game 6, but
I was definitely on him. That hurt. And the Steph Curry, he only had 2 turnovers, which was surprising to me.
I know.
We needed that third one. The good for me last night, Draymond Green finally hit a fucking 3. So finally that cashed for me. Right. Otherwise, just happy that the Celtics went home and I don't have to deal with them having their 18th title. And
yeah,
good for Golden State, creating a mini dynasty. Congrats to them. Great series, kind of. And now it's on to golf, which we will have. Okay, so announcements to start off before we get into the MLB team props for today. Golf, I promise you. Tomorrow and Sunday, we are doing exclusively golf props on the Daily Dozen. And then next week, we are going to have stuff. We're going to have stuff for the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 3 on. So look out for that. It's going to be very exciting. Big Board Showdown starts next Thursday. So be sure to join drafts by then. We're going to announce some giveaways today and on Monday. So that's everything for Champions Round that you should be looking out for. Let's get into the 12 props that we have for today, June 17th. Let's switch that. Let's get that on board. First prop of the day, Boston Red Sox total runs 4.5. Which way are you leaning on this one?
I'm really torn. They've gone over this 2 of their last 3 games. I'm going to take the over here. I wish that this number was 3.5, but it's not. So I will probably regret this, but I am going to take the over.
All right. The over in Vegas. Sharps are on the over. It has moved from 10 to 10.5 in some places. 54% of the bets, 64% of the money. So I'm going to take the over on the Red Sox total runs 4.5. And I am also going to take the over on the Cardinals total runs 4.5. I think that we see an exciting game at Fenway Park tonight.
Yep, I'm with you on both of those.
All right. Detroit Tigers total runs 3.5. Which way are you going to lean on this one?
Do we think the Tigers can even get 2 runs? I think that I am going to roll with them going under this number. Yesterday they had 1, and even if they get 2, great. If they get 3, congratulations. I don't see them getting to 4.
The money in Vegas is coming in heavily on the Tigers at -120 on the money line. I see sharp action. I see some big bets. 74% of the money 74% of the bets, 96% of the money is on the Tigers here. So I'm pretty compelled to take the over in this situation. I'm going to do it. I'm going to back the gamblers and take the over on this one. But next one, Texas Rangers total runs 3.5. I am going to end up on the under.
I am with you on that. Hasn't gone over this in their last 3. Yesterday had 3, 3.5. Let's take the under here.
It is worth mentioning that 40% of the bets and 85% of the money is on the under 8 in this game. So yes, we can take the Tigers. Yes, we can take them over, but one of these teams is definitely going to end up under this run total. So hopefully we nailed it exactly correctly. All right, prop number 5, Chicago White Sox total runs 3.5. They are playing the Astros in Houston tonight.
I'm a little torn on this one. I want to see what you cooked up, where the money is going. They just played, the Tigers that kind of stink. So I'm having a hard time gauging how I feel about them.
So the money is definitely coming in on the Astros. However, the over is attracting 48% of the bets and 75% of the money. So we can bet the Astros, but looks like the best method here is to take the over on both the total runs for the White Sox at 3.5 and then the Houston Astros at 4.5.
Okay. I'll roll with it. I'll trust you on that one.
All right. Next one, we have the Colorado Rockies hosting the San Diego Padres in Colorado. Total runs 5.5 for prop number 7. Which way are you thinking on this one?
I'm leaning the under. They haven't gone over this in their past 3. I kind of see this being a high-run game. I just don't know that the Rockies are going to get to 6. Again, would feel comfortable if this was like a 4.5. So I'm going to go with the under here.
Big time money coming in on the Padres in this one, and towards the over. It's crept up from 11 to 12.5 in some places, which is surprising. 42% of the bets, 77% of the money is coming in on the over here. But I'm with you. I think that this is going to be a Padres blowout. We've seen this happen in the past. The Padres are pretty hot right now. So I will take the total runs 5.5 under for Colorado. But the next one, total runs 6.5. I know it's a lot, but it is Coors Field. So I'll take the over 6.5 runs for the Padres in this one.
I like it. I think I like that game. I think that game needs a parlay, is what it feels like.
Ooh. All right. That sounds like a total RBI, total hits, small special type of deal.
Yeah, I think that one needs that game deserves a parlay. I feel it.
It's a little Machado action over half a hit, something like that, minus 200.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. We'll see what we can find.
All right. Prop number 9. The Cleveland Guardians taking on my Dodgers. Total runs 2.5. That game is in LA.
God, I don't know. This one, I'm a little bit torn. I want to go over here, but don't feel very confident.
The Dodgers minus 275 to win tonight, that's a crazy number. Trying to find the total runs here. Looks like we got a little action towards the over. 33% of the bets and 56% of the money is on the over here. Okay. 2.5 runs is really low. I'm going to take the over. I'm going to take the over on both here. I'm going to take the over on total runs 2.5 for Cleveland, and then over 4.5 for the Dodgers.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
All right, last 2 props for the June 17th Daily Dozen. Seattle Mariners total runs 3.5. What are you thinking here?
I want to say they play a little bit better today. 3.5. They had 5. They've only gone over this 1 of the last 3. Let's take the under. I'm going to ride with the Angels, I think, and take their over and bet on the Angels coming out pretty strong here.
The Angels attracting a little bit of money. 38% of the bets, 43% of the money is on the Angels to win as a underdog here. Mariners under 7.5 is the game total. 26% of the bets, 70% of the money is on the under. So we are going to take the under on the Mariners total run 3.5. And you know what? Screw it. Yeah. I'm with you. Let's take the over on the Angels 3.5. Let's get a little spicy on a Friday.
All right. So this game needs a parlay too.
All right. So we can find all those parlays per usual on our Discord channel. Again, you have until 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern to make your picks for this. Look out for tomorrow, U.S. Open props. We can't wait to get those up. Yes. Stanley Cup Finals coming up. Big Board Showdown coming up. If you love the NBA draft, I'm telling you, if you love the NBA draft, you're going to love Big Board Showdown. You have to fill 2 guard spots, 2 flex spots, and 2 forward spots in the snake draft. It'll be fun. It's quick. Steph and I are going to do a ton of them over the next week. So come join us. I promise you, you will not regret it. And it will only take a couple minutes of your time until Monday. Oh, actually, Monday's a holiday. So until Tuesday.
Oh, that's sad. I'm going to miss it.
We'll be back. We'll be back Tuesday. Until then, good luck with all of your bets this weekend. Stop by Champions Round over the weekend. Share it with some of your friends, maybe your father on Father's Day. Try to make some money over here with us, and we will talk to you soon.
I love it. See ya.